Hello guys, welcome back to the Blade Dragon channel, back with another Reading Road to Glory episode. We're in the month of February now, where we will play 2 games today because I have played some and recorded them, so I'm going to commentate over them. Let's get straight into it. First game was Stevenage in the league, which I've simmed, and we won thanks to Harvey Knibbs in the 77th minute. Next game was Bolton in the EFL Trophy, where Smith got us the lead in the 65th minute, easily tapping, but of course Bolton grabbed one back not soon after, but of course it wouldn't be a game where Sam Smith wouldn't get the last minute winner, would he? Of course he did. Anyway, moving on to some transfers, and as it is January, I decline offers for Mbenge and Bindon. They aren't going anywhere. Next game again against Wigan. Quick start, Azeez, cross. Was it a cross? I think it might have been a shot at target, but either way, Knibbs get us the goal. Wigan weren't too bad in this game actually. Obviously, they're progressively moving up the table after their 8-point deduction. But yeah, once again, we of course lose the lead to a Wigan equaliser. Not only did we get the equaliser, they actually got the lead with some horrific defending going on from our side. I don't know if the defenders were still asleep from half time, or I don't know, but Sam Smith, the insane goal scorer, of course has to get us the goal to get us a point. Not the best result, but it's still a point. Bristol Rovers up next. Quick and easy start for Rovers here. Defenders, they're also asleep. I don't know what they're doing today. However, half an hour later, Smith with the skills into Gray, into wing to get us a goal back. And then a few minutes later, another ball into Smith, into Gray, the youth academy player, to get us the lead into half time. But of course, we had to make it hard on ourselves. Second half, Bristol Rovers just get the equaliser and we lose the lead once again. We just love conceding goals at the moment, which is going to hurt our goal difference if the teams below us do catch up. However, it wouldn't be a game again if Sam Smith didn't score the winner. 3-2 away from home against Bristol Rovers, who increases his goal tally. Again, I don't think he's getting the 55 competition record, but he's still a world star player. So here's the end of the January calendar, where I played Exeter City in the EFL Trophy. We've also said goodbye to Guinness Walker, who has gone to Norwich. We've got an Angry Mbenge as well, and we have also got the loan signing of Leeds youngster RTG to replace Macari in the cam position, 70 rated. We've also brought in Wilson-Esbrand from Man City to replace Guinness Walker, the left back. I haven't got the cutscene. I don't know where it disappeared to, but we do have him, and I'll tell you about him. So coming back to me, obviously we drew to Wigan, we beat Bolton. We didn't really deserve to win all of the games, but we won most of them apart from the Wigan game. And obviously today we now play Charlton, Carlisle and Derby. I'm going to leave Barnsley, Burton and Bristol to me to play, because I believe this is a semi-final. So the next episode we will be playing the month of March. As you can also see, our manager rating is very low. No idea why. I think it's because of players wanted to be transfer listed and then me not selling them, which I'm going to talk about the transfer stuff now. First of all, let me look at the objectives. So we're 63 popularity rating, which is weak. We currently have 2.4 million, which I'll explain why in a minute. Our player salary is still under 15%, which is great. We did not get to the round of 16 after our 5-1 loss to Man United in the last episode. We're still first in the league. We've done our 7 clean sheets in home matches. And obviously we've got 2 seasons to do this. We've also signed Wilson-Esbrand. He's English. I don't know how you'd... Wilson-Esbrand, I don't know. He's a fullback from Man City. We have loaned him in. We've also found Dennis in the youth academy. So this was after the transfer window, and he can actually play cam. So, but he's also a winger, so he's going to stay on the bench. I'm converting him to a winger, so he will have a higher rating than Azeez and Knibbs, but he will be a bench player until I either decide to sell one of them, or I don't know, go with a formation of more wingers. We've also got Tom Holmes out injured, which is very annoying. Hopefully he should be back for the season finale. However, in Bengay, it's time to come in and get some appearances for the club. Talking about players who have left the club then, we've still got Clinton Mola. He still wants a transfer request and he's leaving in 4 months due to his contract. I am going to see if I can trigger a clause in his contract which allows me to extend it by another 6 months to a year. Just so we don't lose out, because I did want to sell him, but there wasn't many clubs that he wanted to go to. But I'm going to see if I can trigger a clause. We've also got some more other talents in the youth academy. We've also got Ethan Hancock. Whether or not he has any relation to Matt Hancock, who knows. We've also got Marcus Hicks, who we saw in one of the previous episodes, to replace Ballard. I don't think we need to replace Ballard right now, because we do have Ehi Batum and obviously Dennis has come in from the youth academy as well. I'm going to do one last scout network to England for 3 months, which should take us until the end of the season. We are going to look for... What are we going to look for? We're going to try and look for England for 3 months. I'm going to put... We'll just do any, and we'll just go right back. Done. That is 240k. That we can only just afford to spend. Obviously, we've still got about 2 million. However, enough of me chatting. Charlton at home. They are 4th. I've also calculated that we need approximately 105 points to win the title if we're going off the points now. 102 points if we beat Derby in today's episode. Quite a few players on the bench today from the starting 11 due to a lot of fitness concerns, considering we played our FA EFL Trophy game not long before this game. So Mbenge is on the bench, Savage is on the bench. We've got both Greys playing today. Let's just hope we can do the best we can. Had a brilliant layoff for the player. Charlton almost get a goal. Good save by Pereira. Wing couldn't get it over the top. Kamara. Oh, it's not a good challenge. Pereira, absolutely brilliant. McIntyre the clearance. Gray, who has claimed Guinness Walker's number after he has left the club. Wilson-Esbrand is low on fitness today, but he has started the game. Wing couldn't get the volley off. That was super unlucky. Okay, that's a free kick. That's got to be at least a yellow card. What is the referee's verdict here? It will be a red card. Wow. I believe that is a former Wolves player with a challenge on Knibbs there. Yeah, that is not a good challenge. Nowhere near getting the ball. We've got a free kick. We're actually gonna take the chance here. I don't know how to take free kicks in this game, but we're gonna try it. Dennis is actually better. So we'll go with Dennis, see if we get him his first goal. I mean, it's on target, but Need a bit more power. Maybe a shot power needs to increase if we want to win free kicks from that angle. Meaning we don't have somebody to start a counter attack. Charlton a throw and goal. Kamara with a goal for Charlton. I don't know how we haven't had a good chance in the second half. Even though they are 10 men down. And Knibbs, what are you doing, man? Over to Smith. They've got players back all the time, but Smith has just got past them all. Smith now. Can he get a goal? He can. Let's get that ball back in the half line. I can't speak. Back on the halfway line. Let's get the 3 points. Over to Dorset. Over to Knibbs. Over top for Vickers. And he's got the goal in the 90th minute to make us get 3 points home here against Charlton Athletic. What has just happened? Curve diving catch, and we have won the game to a last minute winner once again. Last minute FC. Dennis thanking us and saying that he will be happy wherever placed on the pitch. However, 2 days later, playing Carlisle, who are a significant amount of points away from us, I think we might need to go with a completely changed team because the fitness in our team is not looking the greatest. Butterworth into KO'd. No one's there. Pereira can't do anything about that. And Mbenge was on the halfway line whilst KO'd was literally running at our goal. This is why you won't get games in Mbenge. Into the box over to Azeez. Wing. The shot deflected into Gray. Over to Knibbs with a cross. Headed away. Gray. Wing. Oh my god. Wing the volley on the edge of the box. What a goal. Let's get a replay. Gray over to Wing. Just the first time volley. Wow. Over to Wing. Over top of Sidemen. Another volley. And another goal. Half an hour. Sidemen with a goal. Good football. Better than the Charlton game. Out to Azeez. Sidemen making a run. He's got players around him though. Smith. Into Gray. First time shot. Into the back of the net. Smith with the assist. He doesn't just score goals. He also helps in the build-up play. 3-1 up against Carlisle. Let's go. Full-time 3-1 win. Smith didn't get a goal, but he got a few contributions. I think he did brilliant. Let's see the fitness going into the Derby game. The game against Derby County then. Potentially the title decider of who wins League One. The biggest game of the episode, and Mike had to stop working. I'm here to tell you about the goal scored from loanee Archie Gray. Lovely goal to put us in front here against second place Derby County. Savage with a corner here. McIntyre with a bicycle kick. Good attempt, and Mbenge gets the ball now. Crosses it into the box. Free space. 4 wing. Takes his time, headers it back into the net. If only Tom McIntyre scored that bicycle kick. Oh my god. However, second half, and Smith has a chance, and referee, that's a penalty. Let's go. Sam Smith with a penalty. Can he convert? Come on, Sam Smith. Top League One goal scorer right now. Can he score? He can't. Horrific penalty. Horrific. He can't convert, but can Derby convert? Of course they can. Who is that defending him then? You just let him tower over him very easily. What is he doing? However, it wouldn't be a game where Sam Smith gets a late goal just after his penalty miss. He gets a goal to get us 3-1 victory. 3-1 victory at the Select Car Legion Stadium. Smith with finally a goal I don't think he's beating the 55 competition record.